Hello, all of you. Welcome to another session of one shot revision video for every chapter we are taking. And you know what a coincidence, just now I completed the paper solving, live paper solving in Zoom for students for the sixth exam. You know how much is getting into DNA when you write sixth chapter wise exam for the income from other sources clubbing, and some silly mistakes they have done. They were messaging me in the chat box, and we completed the paper correction, right? So that is the importance. And every alternate day one exam is there, again you prepare again. So you are getting into that rut. A time will come when you'll be fearless, like you're writing chapter wise exam. That's how is your final exam. So thank you so much for that trust. And sixth exam is over in the capital gain, not capital gain, sorry, income from other sources clubbing. And in costing, you all are writing the next exam is this. Yeah, so let us start the revision of the cost accounting system. This is also coincidentally sixth one shot revision video. Now very important is a good news to share with all of you is costing colored book is coming up very soon. So already the PDF is there with me. I am sharing that only with you all right now. Blue color is having all the question and answers. Red color is all the booster notes. And green color, because students are asking me repeatedly, ma'am, do you have something wherein all the theory questions are combined? Matlab, I feel questions are repeated. Sorry to say, but are you applying your mind? Others 10 are asking in the Telegram and WhatsApp, you are also asking the same question. Even if I give you 35 pages theory, please, sorry to say, थोड़ा मेरा tone ऊपर है, 35 pages all theory I will give you together, you will not be able to crack it. Theory is to be done in between the chapters. Service costing, hardly any theory. Joint product, by product, ठीक है, कोई कुछ थोड़ा सा एक ही theory question है. Today's class, okay? So we have already completed yesterday. Which one we are doing? Oh, I wrote cost accounting system. Is it? The title is wrong. I'm really so sorry. I'm taking joint product and byproduct. We have completed. One second. Why so much confusion? Yeah, the title is wrong. Sorry, because the whole day, like months, I've been working for this compiler book, which is having my own handwritten booster notes, quality good professional level questions for understanding the concept in the hierarchy, followed by every chapter past exam questions for CA also, for CMA also, right? So because the next exam is on chotu topics, job and batch costing. Yesterday we completed the revision. Yeah, and here today right now what we are doing, क्या कर रहे थे हम again? So we are doing right now joint product and byproduct. Cost accounting system I will take it in the next class. That is one of my favorite topics, cost accounting system. Joint product and byproduct is very easy, and green part signifies theory question. Only one theory question asked 5 to 7 times here is treatment of the byproduct. Now this chapter is very easy, very scoring. Weightage of this topic, every exam is 7 marks and 2 marks for the CMA students for MCQ. Very nice MCQs are framed on how you will bifurcate the expense and all. Is my volume sound everything clear? Title ही मैंने गलत लिखी हूँ. I'll change it now later. Joint product, byproduct we are doing for your upcoming exam on Friday. Yeah. And then salary exam. So prepare super well. And please watch, if you have missed yesterday only, we have done job and batch costing, and every time I'm giving you different secret. Like batch costing, compare with EOQ and finish in 10 minutes. Job costing, there is no concept, no booster note. The more you practice the problems of job costing, that repetition will help you to score marks. Okay? Chalo. Now, today's topic is, thank you so much for the message that it's all clear. Now, today's topic is, when we are talking about joint product, byproduct, co-product, what are these terms? Joint product comes wherein you are putting common material, common labor, common product up to a limit you are getting. Huh? कुछ rubber chemicals ऐसे डाल रहे, you are getting the sheets. From the sheets, then you can make slippers, you can make other plastic sheets, whatever. Just an example I'm giving. You put milk and some other items, and all you're getting curd. Now, from curd, you can make sweet lassi, you can make salted buttermilk, like that. So, simple example is up to a limit, all the ingredients are same. Okay, right. So, let me show you with the help of a diagram better for this chapter, because that will help you to clear. Acha, joint product are when up to a limit you put common ingredients. I'm just sharing the screen till then I'm talking, and you get the products. Okay, two products. That's joint product. Now, what is byproduct? Byproduct, I'm not manufacturing. I'm not manufacturing the byproduct. Okay, but byproduct कैसे है कि I was manufacturing from peanuts oil, and because I was crushing peanuts into peanuts oil, I got oil cake as the byproduct, which poultry people will take. While you make from sugarcane juice sugar, you get molasses. That's the upper layer, which is used in balm. So it's a byproduct is manufactured automatically. Forget about the quantity, but the value of the byproduct is very less. So one theory question we are going to do, super duper important. What is the treatment of byproduct? Now, with the joint product and byproduct, very important question for MCQ is what is co-product? Co-product क्या है? So co-product is, once I get the leather sheet, I can make keychains, I can make shoes, I can make laptop bags. So from that same thing, you can make 2, 3 varieties of the product. But either you can make this or this. That is called as what? Co-products. You can make this or that. Ma'am, then what is joint product? Automatically at the split off, you are getting two things. One is the solid chocolate, one is the liquid, like this. Okay? Right. I did some, I really like gardening and cooking. So one small example I'm giving you all. Hope that is okay and you will understand. So today I make things at home, maximum possible. So today I was making that ginger, adrak supari, ginger candies at home. So my, what is my raw material? Ginger. And I have put sugar, that big sugar lumps what come, and I have made. Now what I am getting immediately after that is two products. One is the ready sugar candy and another is the syrup. These two are joint products. Syrup is nothing but the sharbat, a kind of drink, ginger drink, and ginger candy. Are these two joint product? Yes. You're getting, right? So just making it more interesting. Now what you are supposed to do in exam, there are 6 methods. Ma'am, okay, you said commonly we are putting material, labor, overhead, and now we are splitting. Finally, when you want to get the cost of the two product, common joint cost should be apportioned to all the joint product. No, 6 methods are there. One by one, all method I will teach you with example. Second important thing asked for 5 to 7 marks is, sometimes after the split off, you can further process the product. Like that sharbat, I can still make it thicken and make a cough syrup out of that. Followed. So further process it or sell it at the split off point. So there's a decision making table. Very beautiful, very easy. I've given it in red color in the booster notes. And once you check, it will be clear. Right now, I'm sharing my notebook. This is the practice batch notebook to clear all your concepts. Okay? Right. See, I'm putting milk, chemical, soda, some all. I don't know how many of you have tried to make butter at home. So this is how we make. Just 2 minutes. Huh? So sorry. In the live class, I have to leave. All right. Thank you for waiting. Okay. So I have put milk, chemical soda and all, and I have got butter, cheese, ghee. So this point, this is my joint cost. Are you all able to see this? Yeah. This is my joint cost. Now, after getting butter, can I further process it to get garlic butter, herbs butter, plain butter? Yeah. So, this point where the joint cost is getting divided, this point is called as split off point. Till here, whatever cost you have incurred, material, labor, overhead, you have to split it by different methods. And this cost, what you have incurred, is called as FPC. FPC, I'm just saying you right. Further processing cost. And this is called as final sales value, garlic, herb, butter, and all. Okay, right. So, how to apportion the joint cost, that we will study in this chapter, byproduct treatment, and last is decision making table. Okay, very beautiful, very scoring, 7 marks, and very important is when you do all this, these are all practice batch sums. आराम से पूरे एक एक करके सॉल्व किए हुए हैं ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ. So what quality of questions you are doing is also very, very important. So here we are sharing for the first time our colored compiler, which is coming up starting with the red color for what? For the booster notes. Okay, right. Aajao. So already I explained you what is joint product and byproduct. Is that clear to you? Hmm? Co-product. You can make either this or that. What is the split off point? I've put material, labor over it. This is the point. Ab yahan se I am getting two products. So this point is called as split off point. Yeah. It will have joint cost, pre-split off point, generally the cost incurred and apportioned, and specific post-split off point. Okay? Right. Post-split off. Now whatever cost you incurred is further processing cost, and then you get the final sales value. Okay, right. Why is it important? Because joint cost is say 10 lakh rupees, then here 3 lakh cost incurred for cheese, 2 lakh cost incurred for paneer. Now if I want to sell cheese ka cost is not 3 lakh. A part of 10 lakh should also go here and here. I hope you are getting. If you don't apportion the joint cost, you are not getting the correct cost of your final product. You cannot add your profit and you cannot get the good selling price. Clear to all of you? I want to repeat two things here. The purpose of one shot revision video is not to solve question and answer. That's being done in the practice batch. But to go in depth and revise all the concepts in 45 minutes, so that when you watch it repeatedly, you touch and say hi, hello to all the concepts, and this repetition will take your performance in the booster exam, chapter wise booster exam also at next level. ठीक है? चलो आ जाओ. So joint cost should be suitably apportioned to get the correct closing stock, correct pricing, and profit and loss. Methods of apportionment of the joint cost. Okay. First method is physical quantity. Can you apportion the joint cost into 1000 liters ye mila, 200 liters ye mila, 50 liters? So can you apportion in the ratio of 1000 is to 200? Yes. But very important is physical quantity method you can use when you have common liters. But just now I have said I have made ginger candy. So ginger candy I got in kgs. The sharbat I got it in liters. Now how do I split the joint cost? Are you all getting what I'm saying? So physical quantity method can be applied when your output at the split off point is in same kgs, liters, all clear. Now next is average unit method. When to apply method, I'll give you a nice flowchart for that. Average unit cost method, this is like number of units. Okay, purposely I have taken in between problem because this is my guessing. You give me a call if you get this same problem in exam for the contribution margin method, highlighted problem of the study material. चलो हम करते हैं. पहले तो unit cost. ABC 60,000 is the joint cost, and you have produced 500 units. This is number of units. So can I divide 60,000 by 1,000 to get 60 per unit and then multiply? Ma'am, if there is no kgs and just number of units, then our physical unit method and our average unit, can they give the same answer? Answer is yes. Any dialogue, if it is not clear, put me a message. If it is clear, put me a message. Are you all able to see clearly all the colored charts? Blue color is the problem and answer. Of course, it's going to be little dark blue when it gets printed in the book form. Bolo. Samajh mein aaya? I want to repeat. What is physical unit method? In kgs, liters. What is the units, kg, what do you call it? Number of units. Yeah. Survey method. Hardly asked, but theek hai, it's a part in the exam. So one problem abhi aayega aage. Survey method. Okay. Survey method se related one problem is there. So I want to share that and give you an example. Say, how many units you have produced of L, M and N? 18,000, 9,000, 23,000. Okay. And what is the joint cost? 1 lakh. So can we split the 1 lakh based on total number of units? 50,000. So 1 lakh divide by 50,000 into 2. Sabko multiply kar do into 2. Ma'am, can we use the joint cost method as per our choice? मुझे ना ये वाला method बड़ा पसंद है. No, they will give in the exam. Now, suppose if output weight is 600 kg, 400 and 1000. Can you apportion in this? This is physical. This is average unit cost. Now, importance based on technical estimates. Okay. What is important? Matlab, you are giving points according to survey. You are saying L is 40% important, 30% important. Now multiply it with the number of units. Multiply it with the number of the units. Okay. Technical survey method is there, but much problems are not there. But एक ही problem मैंने दिया है. So number of units से technical survey को multiply करो तो you will get this ratio, and in this ratio you can apportion 1 lakh. Same way, importance, technical estimate multiply by kgs and you can apportion. Can you also apportion in the final selling price? Yeah. Number of units into the selling price will give you the sales value. So can we apportion 1 lakh in the ratio of the sales? Yeah. So this is how you have to split the joint cost. Now, when you take the sales value, there are 3 different ways. Market value at split off point. Not every time, but sometimes at the split off point, cheese and butter, the sales value are available. So can we split the joint cost in the sales value at the split off point? We can further process. It's not a problem. But just the sale value at the split off point, in this ratio, can we apportion the joint cost? This method. Market value after further processing. After further processing, what market value you get many times, it is called in exam as final sales value. So in that ratio, can you take? Yeah? Yes. Next is NRV. Clear to all of you? NRV market very, very important. Ma'am, when do we use NRV? When we are going reverse. We might not know what is the market value at the split off point. We don't know what is the market value at the split off point. So can we go with the NRV method? Yes. What is NRV, you know? Look at the screen. Joint cost, further processing cost, total cost, maybe selling cost, cost of sales, add profit sales. Ma'am, you are making cost sheet. Yes, I am making cost sheet. Is this clear to all of you? So many of you are live, but all of you don't comment. Why? I think my speed is more. थोड़ा फास्ट जा रही हूँ कि समझ में आ रहा है? Yeah, this material you can order in the concept classes app. No, this PDF like DT compiler is not going to come free in Telegram. Months and months of hard work, me, my typing, my team, my editing. ऐसे भी मत करो please. चलो. So joint cost, further processing cost, total cost, selling expenses, cost of sales, profit and sales. Now what is NRV? Net realizable value goes reverse. Final sales value minus profit minus selling expense minus further processing cost. Automatically you will get the joint cost. I will do one sum without this, which is already asked twice, that to compulsory in question number 1. मैं करूंगी अभी और आधा घंटा लगेगा. पहले methods are clear. You can use market sales value at split off point. You can use sales value after further processing. NRV. Okay? Right. So what is NRV? Just say with me, final sales value. Ma'am, sometimes profit is not given. It's okay. Selling expenses, further processing cost, go reverse. Okay? Right. Those who are live, are you feeling all your doubts are getting cleared and you are getting that super benefit? Every alternate day, we are taking live class for one shot revision. And whenever I start the class, you are getting message in the challengers group and in Telegram. So join the Telegram to get more details. Telegram है ना description में. चलो. तो ये इतने methods हो गए. Take a pause and now orally analyze with me. How many methods I have taught you? Physical unit. Can you split the joint cost in liters, kgs, packets, physical unit? Second is number of units, average. Sale value at the split off point. Third, final sales value after further processing. Fourth, NRV method, reverse we go. Final sale value minus profit minus selling expense minus further processing cost. You get the NRV. And NRV's ratio, split the joint cost. Clear? And last method now I'm taking it last because uska problem बहुत important है और exam में free के 5 marks you can say. Case study is also asked for CA students regarding this contribution margin method. I know we have not yet revised marginal costing, but contribution margin method. What you do, you know, that you apportion joint cost mein, you first apportion it into fixed and variable cost and then you can make the statement. Okay, so let us check it quickly. ये देखो कौन सा मेथड हम करेंगे रिवर्स. वी विल गो contribution margin method. Check with me. Classify for, yeah, very important. If you are not able to classify the joint cost, जो भी आपका joint process cost है ना, material, labor, overhead, if you are not able to split into variable and fixed, then no point going ahead. Yeah, apportion variable cost to joint product using any of the method. So variable cost, just apportion in physical, average or survey. So you will get what now? Variable cost plus the post split of cost, total variable cost. Now final sales value, can you go reverse? Final sales value minus further processing cost minus the variable joint cost. What you get, you call it as contribution. So in the ratio of contribution, can you apportion the fixed joint cost, compute the contribution? Final sales value minus the total variable cost. Now in this ratio, can you apportion the fixed cost? Yes, I'll do one problem and it will be clear to you. Find out the cost of the joint product A and B using contribution margin method. I'm again repeating, this method you can do in exam when you are able to split your joint cost into variable and fixed. 1000 kg 60 is the sales value of A. Of B, joint cost में marginal cost is nothing but variable cost and fixed cost. So frankly, what's your total joint cost? हाँ, अभी तक हमेशा आपको total joint cost दिया था. अब देखो, what you will do is variable joint cost you split in the ratio of kgs. 100 is to 120. So variable joint cost of A is 2000, of B is 2400. Now prepare a statement. देखो, फाइनल सेल्स वैल्यू आपको क्वेश्चन से मिल जाएगा 100 into 60, 120 into 30. Variable cost. Are you getting? Variable cost you already got, no? How did you apportion the variable joint cost? Yeah. How did you apportion the variable joint cost? In the ratio of quantity. 100 and 120. ठीक है, ये आ गया contribution. Now fixed joint cost is 3900. Can you split 3900 in this ratio? 40 is to 12. Yeah, you will get the profit. So now that's what working they have done. Fixed cost 3900. Can you split in the ratio of 40 is to 12? You'll get the answer. Clear to all of you? Bolo. I can give you mind mapping for this also. All the other methods are clear. Ma'am, why do you repeat so many times? This is what is one shot revision video. If your concepts are solid, cemented, strong, there's little twist in exam you'll be able to do. And practice the question from the compiler. 110% guarantee if you attend the practice batch 82, 85, 87. But practice batch में अगर बोला है homework है तो करना है. Time लिखो तो करना है. Written practice, write it. And there are few things in red color. I have printed all the booster notes. Still in class, I have made you write the booster note, write it. It's the total practice batch is 30 videos of 2 hours. So 60 hours. But quality good 60 hours. Chalo. Listen carefully now. How will you do? Joint cost split into variable and fixed. Variable joint cost apportion in the ratio of quantity, number of units. ठीक है? Now final sales value minus the variable joint cost will give you contribution. Fixed joint cost apportion in the ratio of the contribution of two product, you will get the profit. Please respond is the concept, the example and this mind mapping. Clear or not? हो गया? Clear है सबको? Yeah. So like this I will explain. Decision making table with this problem only. But just sharing with all of you. I hope the methods is clear. अब देखो, any problem, this is swimming pool problem from your study material, but just saying in the quantity also, selling price at the split off point. So joint cost can be apportioned sale value at the split off point. Joint cost can also be apportioned in the ratio of quantity, 12 is to 8. Final sales value after further processing. Can we apportion the joint cost further processing cost minus kar diya? You got the NRV. NRV is reverse. Final sales value minus further processing. Ma'am, you said you have to minus profit and selling expense. It's not given, so no problem. NRV and apportion. Just do the methods. Here they have asked sale value at split off point, physical and NRV, so they have done that method. Clear to all of you? What is gross margin? Gross margin is nothing but you know the final sales value. You know the further processing cost. And joint cost you have apportioned by different methods. Different method, the joint cost will be different. Your profit will be different. So can you then calculate the profit as a percentage of sales? That is gross margin. I'll repeat. Final sales value, further processing cost, and joint cost by A method will give you profit. this profit as a percentage of sales, gross margin. Again, final sales value, further processing cost. Joint cost by second method will give gross margin or profit by second method. Gross margin divided by sales is margin in percentage. Okay, right. Now the pumping heart of this chapter asked for CA students as case study, for CMA students as MCQs is decision making. Okay, now I am clear how to split the joint cost in quantity, in number of units, in sale value at split off point, sale value after further processing, reverse NRV. I know all the methods, how to split the joint cost. But the question is, after splitting, sell off immediately or further process it and sell. Should you further process or not? This is a decision making question. So there is a 5-step funda. Any question from any material you can fit it into this. Sometimes the suggested answers are using different format, but every time if you use the same format, your speed will increase. Like I don't know how many of you remember pre-construction interest. I've told you the steps. If you remember the steps, it's yours, है ना? चलो तो करते हैं इसको. Final sales value. First you calculate. First step. Okay. I think I'll write and show you. एक बार मुझे लिखने दो, फिर ये clear हो जाएगा. ये देखो. Decision making table. What is my first step? Final sales value after further processing. Second is sale value at split off point. Don't further process it, just sell it at split off point. The difference of 1 minus 2 is additional sales, or you can say incremental sale. For this incremental sale, have you incurred further processing cost? Because you decided to further process it, have you incurred further processing cost? Yes. And now what you get is profit or loss. If it is profit, go for it. If it is loss, sorry, don't further process, sell it at split off point. Ma'am, this is super easy. Promise me you will practice each and every problem of the costing compiler. And today it is 8:30. Abhi class khatam nahi. I'm just building up your mindset. Even if it's a holiday tomorrow, you can't write any reason in final exam. To padhna to hai. Haan, but little here, there, family time also you enjoy, or your own relaxation you enjoy. But you study and write the exam tomorrow night, or day after tomorrow morning or afternoon. Friday, we are discussing this paper, not live in YouTube, in Zoom, for those who have gone for the booster program. Yeah, Friday we will be also solving, I mean, say, giving you one-shot revision video of the cost accounting system. I'm so sorry, like those who are joining, they'll be confused. Ma'am, बात तो कर रहे हैं joint product by product की, और title लिखा है cost accounting system. How is this on the screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how I say. When sometimes your mind also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps I have written there. That same I'm saying to you. So many times while we study, मेरे से होगा या नहीं, CA या CMA करूं या ये कर लूं. Doubt. Same doubt with me. 20 plus years of teaching. Shall I publish the book now? Shall I do it in the January? So many questions will be there. But then you have to take the action. That's very important, and you all are doing that. Writing 6 chapter wise exam is not a joke. Aja. What's first step? Final sales value after further process. What is second step? Sale value at split off point. What is third step? Incremental sales value 1 minus 2. What is fourth? Incremental cost. We name it as further processing cost. And finally, 3 minus incremental sales minus incremental cost is profit or loss. After further processing and additional sales is higher than additional cost, go for it. No, don't go for it. How many of you are correlating this with marginal relief? Ma'am, kahan link kar rahe? The more you link up the topics, the subjects, it becomes very interesting, and you actually dive passionately and you score super well. There's something in the mindset. 50% exam is in the माइंड, बाकी जो आप लिख रहे हो और आपका नॉलेज और वो सब चले साथ में. या any other help you need, you can always ask. Check with me, dear students. I have written the same steps here. Ma'am, how many times you will make us learn? Booster notes, red color, final sale value at the split off point, incremental sales, further processing cost. If it is benefit, go. If it is loss, sorry, don't further process it. Yeah, right. A pharmaceutical company, these one or two problems are past exam questions. ये तो थोड़ा पुराना ही है और बहुत अच्छा question है. And after this, the next one also. So just allow me to discuss one or two questions orally. You'll get it. I'm just doing decision making in this. Splitting and all is very easy. Okay, so we have purchased 10,000 gallons of raw material at 1250 and joint conversion cost. याद है फर्स्ट चैप्टर से बता रही हूँ, conversion cost is the cost of converting the raw material into finished goods, but this is nothing but labor and overhead. So can I say a joint cost is 20 lakhs, material and the conversion cost mila ke? Yeah. Now X and Y are sold to other pharmaceutical companies at split off point. Z can be sold here also, or it can be further processed. Yeah. Suppose that half of the October production of Y, मतलब 3000 का आधा, 3000 का आधा, 1500 of Y could be purified and mixed with all X. X पूरा ले लो, 2000 X. Yeah. And you further process it. So don't X and Y you're selling at split off point, but now full X 2000 and 1500 Y you further process it at a cost of 225 and you will get a new grade of some liquid, whatever, medicine and all, which you can sell at 650. Abhi to this is 340 and 240 price. Auto 650 mein you will sell. Should the company further process? Assume that resultant quantities. See how much you have mixed. 2000 of this, 1500 of this, 3500. But your output is only 2000 gallons. Yeah. So there's a loss of 1500. Okay. Now, but this 2000 gallons, if you further process, super, you will be able to sell it at 650. Please don't do ticking because Dipti ma'am ने सिखाया है. This is one shot revision where quality concept holding is important. Same problem in the practice batch. We have solved it live and you can go for it. It's in concept classes app. App का link description में आ जाओ. What is sale value after further processing? 2000 into 650. What is sale value at split off? ये देखो 2000 into 350 and 1500 into 240. So what is incremental sale? 240. What is incremental cost? 225. Should you go for the net benefit? Yeah. If you further process and you are incurring additional cost of 225, but you are getting additional revenue also. So definitely you should further process it. है ना? Right. Don't miss to write conclusion, otherwise I'll do -1 marks. Residential status में भी रोज बोलती हूँ क्लास में करो करो. Okay. Yeah. This is the same. Sale value from chlorine 15 lakhs. Saving in further processing. This is reverse. That if you further process, you will save the cost. So that's also a kind of income, no? Further processing, always you will incur additional costing. You will save the cost also. So that's income. And loss. If you further process, you will not get PVC, the split off wala. Okay. So like this, all the questions are. See, split the joint cost in sale value of split off point in quantity, in final sale value, in NRV. Now, final sale value, yeah. Sale value at split off, yeah. What is the additional benefit? this. Additional processing cost, this. Net benefit. M, further process. N, no. O, no. It's तो कोई further process हो ही नहीं रहा. P, no. Like this. So you can further process M and you can sell all the other products N, O, P at the split off point. Okay. Next, some of you may be, आप क्या बाकी है ma'am? We have studied sixth method on how to split off the joint cost. We are very sure of the decision making. याद है ना? 3 times I have made you learn decision making. Very clear. Now what? Nowadays, there's a trend that they're asking you the treatment of byproduct. So byproduct, I'm starting now. Anyone is having any doubt until now? Joint product khatam ho gaya. Decision making over. Byproduct problems I'm solving. कहाँ पूछते हैं तो MCQ में और केस स्टडी में. अरे वन joint cost problem was there. वो joint cost को कैसे? Joint cost splitting, one very beautiful question is there in the marginal costing also. When I do marginal costing, tab I'll share. Yeah, please check this question on your own before I go to byproduct. Yeah, screenshot le lo. Superb question of 7 marks. 7 minutes more for the class to go. 2 मिनट रुक सकते हैं सर के बल चल सकते हैं. Yes. Okay. Did you check the question, dear students? Practice batch is going to help you miraculously if you trust me. Thank you for all your messages. 2 products P and Q are obtained and require further processing at the cost of 5 and 4. Assuming that there's a margin of 25% on cost. Margin could be 25% on cost, 25% on sales. Their sales value is fixed up at 13.75 during the period. Joint cost output is 8,000 and 6,000. Now you can say, ma'am, 88,000 joint cost, you can divide in the ratio of 8,000 and 6,000. No. But their profit margin and their cost are not same. So 8,000 units we will sell. Selling price kitna hai? 13.75 in this. Okay. Now profit is 25% on cost. So on selling price 125 and 25. So you're going reverse. Sales minus the profit. You're getting total cost. Further processing cost is given 5 and 4. 8,000 into 5, 6,000 into 4. So you are getting the NRV. Are you getting? Sales minus the profit minus the further processing cost. You are getting NRV. Can you split your joint cost in the ratio of the NRV? Yeah, 64 and 24,000. Now, 64,000 is joint cost of 8,000 units. So 8 per unit. 24,000 is the joint cost. You will not understand this. इसको एक बार pen paper लेके solve करो, बहुत आ जाएगा. And use this same concept in marginal costing. Link up the topics. The way you study labor will help you to perform super well in standard costing. This is the gift for all of you are asking, ma'am, theory का कुछ मिल जाएगा क्या? PDF. All green color are theory question. What is the treatment of byproduct? If byproduct is small, like peanuts, oil is very costly, but oil cake is like, you can say raddi, what do you call it? Scrap. Yeah. So if it is small value, can we credit it as miscellaneous income in the costing P&L? Yeah. Can we reduce it from the joint cost? Yeah. That's what we do in the process costing. In process costing, if there is some scrap value realized from the byproduct that is reduced from the joint cost. If byproduct is of considerable value, main product is 60%, byproduct is as good as another product, you can proportionately put the cost to that also when they require further processing. Yeah. So further processing, if it is required for the byproduct, then you can do it and take it at the NRV, final sales value minus profit minus selling price. And if NRV is small, put it in the P&L credit side. If NRV is considerable, byproduct should be treated as. So what are basically the treatment of the byproduct? Very small transfer to costing P&L, or reduced from joint cost, or treat it as separate product. हो गया. Theory question. But write it nicely to get 5 out of 5 marks. ठीक है? आ जाओ. These are very simple questions. And you have to work reverse and get the, see here now, byproduct is also of the equal value. This is asked in the CMA exam once. So CA CMA all I am taking care. Byproduct का theory बहुत time से पूछ रहे हैं. They can ask you the questions also. If you check the compiler, you will be able to do it. See, Falak produces 7250 kg of the main product together with 350 kg of Y and 270. These are byproduct. The total cost of the main product is 1,46,375 and byproduct are sold at 2 and 250. The management wishes to consider the effect on units, main product and byproduct. Oh, it's easy. If they ask you effect on the 2 units, क्या करोगे आप? Yeah, one method is byproduct 350 kg is sold at 270 kg. इसको क्या करेंगे? Byproduct को reduce it from the main cost, or the main joint cost let it be, and this can we take it to costing P&L? Yeah, right. So according to that, your average cost will change. Here it is 1,45,000 main product. Main product is 7250. Here it is 1. I hope you are getting what I taught you in theory. Either byproduct sale value you can reduce from joint cost, or the byproduct का sale value जो है वो nil है. ठीक है ना? Yeah. Same way this question also, you will get it. This is like already asked in exam for 5 marks. Yeah. You want me to check? ठीक है, करते हैं पक्का. Yield of certain process is 80% main product, 15% byproduct, and 5. You know, there is no cost to the normal loss. Be it AS2, be it process costing, be it material chapter, normal loss is absorbed in good units. तो इसके लिए you can't say ma'am split the cost in 3. इसको कोई cost नहीं होगा. No. Material put in the process is 5,000 units. $23.75. Okay, and all the other overheads are given to you. Power cost is given. It is ascertained that power cost is split in main product and byproduct. Okay, prepare a statement for the cost of the byproduct. I'm again saying if you make a column for normal loss, gone. Normal loss is absorbed in good units. Now, what is the cost of the material? कितना material लिया है बेटा आपने? 5,000 into 23.75. Can we split in the ratio of the kgs? आ गया. Now, of the overhead, 14,250. 14,250. Excluding power. Okay. Power cost is 1/3. 14,250 ka 2/3 is other overhead, which also you apportion in 4,000 is to 750. and 1/3 is power. Power, they have told you that 1/3 of the other overhead is power, and that you have to apportion in the ratio of 10:9. So you will get the total cost. You have not put any part of the total cost to normal loss. It's absorbed in good units. Same treatment in labor we do for normal idle time. I am paying you 8 hours, 100 rupees, 800. But half an hour is lunch break, 15 minutes is tea break, 15 minutes is restroom and other break. So you are working only 7 hours. I'll inflate the wage rate. Beautiful, simple concept. Are you enjoying small problems of the same? This like same material kaise split karna and all, and you will get the answer. Immediately after the chapter, I have added exam questions, some RTP, MTP, important questions. In sometimes RTP questions are over lengthy and brain drain. I have skipped. So I've made a wonderful choice of what to give, what not to give. See, this is CMA exams MTP question. Same can be repeated. Same. Sale minus profit minus selling expenses, further processing cost. This is the joint cost share. Okay, right? So how was this revision? You have to comment below. This is one shot revision. If some of you are feeling tick tick करके हो जाएगा, नहीं होगा, please blame game मत करना. दीप्ति मैम आपका वीडियो देखा, पास नहीं हुए. You have to practice in writing with the practice batch. You have to learn the concepts. One shot revision is once you have completed the costing. Now we are doing tax, accounts, law. But sometimes I am telling you, you can watch next time this video at 1.25. मेरे ख्याल से 1 hour now. तो 45 minutes में you will revise all the 6 methods. You will revise the decision making table. You will revise the byproduct. Isn't it great? Right? So that's all for today. See you all. Today is Wednesday, 14th August. Tomorrow is holiday. Happy holiday to all of you. और साथ में बहुत सारा पढ़ाई भी करना है. वो माइंडसेट बना के चलो, एंजॉय करो. पहले पढ़ लो, फिर छुट्टी मनाओ, फिर पढ़ो, आपकी मर्जी. And Friday, we are meeting again for the paper correction of this chapter, and live we will be doing cost accounting system. Thank you so much. Same time, 7:30, it will be live in YouTube, 7 o'clock live in app in Zoom. Bye-bye, all of you. Thank you so much. 2,000 subscribers ko thank you, and 120 more subscribers in the past few days. Otherwise, I keep getting that pop-up message in my YouTube studio. Like normal YouTube is there because I have my channel. We have YouTube studio, and there that pop-up message is coming that 55% of your viewers are unsubscribers and remaining 45 are only. ऐसे मत करो, subscribe. A list of videos are going to come up for the study help to clear your small doubts, whichever you are facing. And all these are going to be live. फिर बाद में upload करना and all. My team is there, but I prefer this. I don't know, that tempo is different, right? So you subscribe so that you are notified and you're doing live with me. I'm seeing your chat box and you can ask any doubts you have. And even if you don't have any doubts है तो WhatsApp or Telegram में भी click the picture, send it. नहीं doubts है तो भी when you see that teacher is live and you are live, no, that's face to face feeling and that's different. So don't miss it. बाद में कभी नहीं आएगा, कब देखेंगे, कब करेंगे. बाद में के चक्कर में ही गाड़ी निकल जाती है, right? Thank you for all the subscriptions. Share it with your friends and tell them joint product, byproduct बिना डरे final exam में करना है. Watch the one shot